All right, this is day 8 of the making of Elemental Worlds. Um, sorry. All right. Okay, latest entry we have completed. No, we haven't completed the roughs, but we got everything on every page for me to begin. Now, the next big thing, the next big obstacle I'm going through right now is figuring out the designs for all of the characters. I will say I do have designs for all the characters already, but the main problem is that this chapter they're in their kids. So of course I'm gonna have different outfits for them as kids compared to them being more older. So I have to go back, tweak a few things with their outfits to not make it too different to what they're wearing at their current age later on to the next chapters. But to keep the familiarity to keep them looking similar and familiar with each other. I don't want to make them too different as they are as they get older, as the time jump happens. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, sorry. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna be working on that. And chapter 1 is already looking like we have everything here planned out for it. We are gonna do another file because the max we can go is 32. Also, I've tried this button out, which is called 3D preview and binding, and this has been very it's been very fantastic to use because it literally made a 3D model of the book with the pages I have going on, and it looked pretty good. Pretty good. It looked pretty good. Even though it's just roughs, it's looking really great, and we're getting closer every day as I'm putting in more time into this towards the deadline, which hopefully we can make it. What else? I'm gonna go back tomorrow. I'm gonna go in. No, actually today, later after today's video ends, I'm gonna work on the outfits and put them on a quick sticky note. Let me show you real quick. Put it on a sticky note and just place it on my wall so I can reference back and then go back into it instead of having me go back and over like 3 sketchbooks of the designs and everything just to get an idea on how each character is gonna look like. Instead, I'm just gonna draw them all in here and then boom, sticky note all over my wall. So that should be really fun, and especially getting the practice I need. We're gonna start with Kiahi, of course. He's like very quick and straightforward. I already know how he's gonna look like. I already know how he's going to be, so I'm not too worried about that. It's only the remaining characters. The one character I will say that may give me some issue is the Light God, which I have not really drawn a sketch of him at all because I didn't really anticipate him having a role, but he is part of the flashback, so I have to like draw him out and get his story right, get his own design right and stuff. But overall, that's about it. I can say for now, and I am gonna practice more on like drawing references and like understanding how the body, the arm should be and stuff to make this look the characters look more organic and not like disjointed or something. But it's gonna be, oh, I had the TV on. Oh, sorry. It's gonna be interesting how this is gonna play out. But honestly, that's going to be next mission. So far, everything's going pretty great. I'm gonna go and begin cleaning everything up like this page. And eventually, boom, add some grayscale, add some whatever, dots, gradient, I don't even know. I'm gonna go and look at the mangas I have. I have a big collection, so I'm gonna like look over, see which patterns I like, incorporate it into some of them, and just begin with the next phase, which is very exciting. So yeah, but before I go back and do the grayscale and like the little cross hatching and stuff, I'm gonna go in and do everything all cleaned up, and then later, boom, grayscale and stuff. Because I don't know how to do that yet, which I'm gonna watch a quick video on how to. And that's about, yeah, that's about all the updates so far. So hopefully tomorrow I'll have everything drawn out like this to show you guys how I'm gonna have it go. And then boom, 30 pages done like that. I also realized I gotta work on the title, because this is gonna be where the title goes. Like every manga has something like this, like a little title card, which I gotta figure out how mine's gonna look like. But I think that's a problem for later on these 30 days. Right now I'm not too concerned about the front page or the back page. It's more on getting the first couple of chapters done. Maybe at around chapter 4, like when we're almost wrapping up with it, I'll begin with the front and back pages and table of contents and everything, because that's at that point we're getting closer to the end, and I really want to get it done and stuff. That way when we're done with 5, 6, and 7, boom, that's it. Get it all into one piece and send it to a website and have it print towards me, sent to me, print. Yeah, I think that all makes sense here. But overall, that's today's video. It's been wild, but I am going to go and get going. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.